Okay, time for more hot topics. We call it Face Off. Kate Martin and Caitlin Clark are great friends and former teammates. Quite the sight, though, to see them guarding each other Saturday night in Las Vegas. And not many of us expected to see Martin outscore Clark.
No. Kate had her best game as a pro and keeps earning more playing time. The thing that stood out to me most is the big hug the two shared before the game. I'm sure that felt good, and Caitlin especially looks like she needs a hug about now. So much noise this past week, and I know she's trying to ignore it, but it has to be exhausting through no fault of her own. Kirk Ferentz doesn't want to play on Friday nights because of high school, and he doesn't want to play on the West Coast because of travel during the regular football season. He'll get both at UCLA in November.
Yeah, tough draw. This constantly changing landscape has been filled with things that Kirk Ferentz apparently does not care for, but I can't say I blame him. Kirk wants to protect Iowa high school football, and having any Friday game, home or away, would be a detriment to both attendance and general attention. That sucks, but when it comes to college football, as always, follow the money. The NCAA settlement shows the end of amateur athletics in Division I. Players will now be paid by the schools.
Well, they already were paid full cost of attendance, which is a tremendous value, but it just didn't keep up with the river of cash flowing out of media rights. The term amateur athletics has been a sham in most sports for a long time, but we have so many questions. There's a lot left to be decided. We don't know how this is going to play out. State soccer this week. Mark, are you ready for the soccer parents? Now, you once did a popular commentary here on Sound Off that soccer parents generally are the most unruly. Have you seen improvement? Do you stand by this?
That rubs some people the wrong way, I can tell you that
Really?
much. This season has been better, but we're not to the state tournament yet. That's often where I see the worst of it. We've got 5 days of state soccer coming up, and hopefully all fans are on their best behavior. I did hear a couple of years ago from many referees that were mentally exhausted a few years back after the state tournament. I did not go to the concert at Jack Trice Stadium on Saturday. Looks like a lot of people did. Did you?
I did not. I wanted to. I could not talk my wife Jenny into George Strait. She's not into someone just standing at the mic, not even the king of country. Now, I did see Elton John, Billy Joel, Genesis, U2, and the Rolling Stones at what was then Cyclone Stadium, so I'm glad to see Iowa State doing this again. We better find more workers for the beer lines.